That's a pub window. See Tag in there? He lifts his hand in recognition, but we pretend we don't see. He's a fish looking out at us through the glass. Climb in the pint, Tag, and swim. Swim deep.
From the outside, it just seems like a young lad on the booze, you know, a night on the town, basically. Booze and drugs and what many young people do on a Friday night in big cities and towns all over the country. But then we find there's a lot more going on, you know, within him and within those nights out. You know.
I wanted to direct RAZ because I recognised in Shane a generation of ordinary people who had become trapped in austerity Britain. Shane is the voice of a generation who can't get a mortgage, is still living with his mum and dad, is just about holding down a job, can't hold down a girlfriend. He talks about not having the opportunities that his mum and dad had.
Particularly my generation, I mean, I'm 31, you know, it's like, we're the first generation who won't do better than our parents. And a lot more people have kind of jobs now, you know, I think you either have a job or a career. You know, when there's a job, there's no chance of advancement, you know, and Shane is that. He works as a stacker truck driver.
Shane, that solitary character, experiences a very acute aloneness in the world.
Sometimes it's coming from a need to, you know, just expand consciousness in any way possible because life's so mundane, and also coming from a sense of frustration. Life itself to me is very interesting, you know, and people are very interesting, and often transcend any kind of theatricality and dramatic stuff you can come up with, really. So I like to, at times, playing around in that area, you know, whether the ordinary becoming the extraordinary, the skinhead who's actually a Buddhist, you know, things of that nature.
Actually, I think that's the thing with Jim's writing, really, is the detail of it. I think all characters, really, tend to be little bits of people, you know, and yeah, definitely, there's lots of bits of different friends in each one, you know.
You know, the play is set up north, and Shane, the lead character's from the north. It's not a play about the north, a load of boozy lads up north. It's about modern Britain.
You know, it's about young people and kind of the state of the nation, really, in a lot of ways. So it is important it gets out there and people see it.
It's hilarious and heartbreaking, and I think that's what makes RAZ such an exciting ride for the audience.